Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Boston and Oregon. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Settling in. And now Tyler O'Neill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. O'Neill leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Christian.
First pitch on its way.
Yelich.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Ground ball foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Hops this one up. Defoe has got it, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman. Lonnie.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, number 47. He stands in for the first time in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Defoe. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
John Ryan.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Logan.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Keon Broxton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Minter.
swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try.
O'Neill.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big...
Welcome to...
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Steven Eckert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steven Eckert.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Pyle. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Pyle.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Stand up.
Swung
stand
on
up.
and chopped up the middle. Mondesi brings it in, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Comley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lewis Comley.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Eckert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, Stephen Eckert, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here from the stretch.
Eckert.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So striding forward now, Stephen Eckert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at bat, that was a pretty.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Stephen Eckert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Eckert.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 8 runs on.
The game's into the box now, Stephen Eckert. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. And he is in there.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Manny Pena.
Hard hit ball to
On
second.
the back, find the ball,
and that's
find the
through
ball.
into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Eckert. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That a way to square it
Hey,
up.
Dan,
Great
this guy's
job.
having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave
on the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now to the plate, Lewis Comley.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Lewis Comley.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dunham is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Ready for another chance? Daniel McDougal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Russell Hata. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hata.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Digging in, Stephen Eckert. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Eckert.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Dunham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Dane Corona. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Eckert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert.
Stephen Eckert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Digging in, Manny Pena, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. At the plate, Quentin Sweeney.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Quentin.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Sweeney.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kareem Reeves.
Kareem Reeves.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. Into the box now, Stephen Eckert. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Corona is under it, 2 gone. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Now batting,
He's hitless in
shortstop,
3 at-bats to this point.
Torreyes.
Hit in the air out to left field. Eckert is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. 10-3 at the end of this contest. San Antonio jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Number 58 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joe Smiley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Our
MLB
final
The
line
Show.
score.
For more, log on to the show.